Breaking news out of the National Basketball Association. Trae Young is going to the nation's capital. The Hawks have finally pulled the trigger and gotten rid of Trae Young. In exchange, Washington is sending over to Atlanta McCollum and Kispert, a deal that personally I love for both sides. Real quick before we break it all down, I'm collaborating here with my new platform, Wiz Talk with Chase. Check it out. We're going to be doing a lot of Wizards content over there if you guys are Washington Wizards fans. In terms of what I think of this deal, again, I think it's a win-win for both sides. I'll start off with the Hawks. The Trae Young experiment wasn't working. They have a young core there: Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Risa-Shea, and many others. I mean, that's the type of trade you want to make, right? Just get off the salary, mainly an expiring contract to CJ McCollum, and hit the reset button with 2 first-round picks this summer. For DC, it's a low-risk, high-reward deal. You're getting rid of an expiring contract in McCollum that was only taking shots away, is not going to really help the Wizards down the line in the future. And for Kispert, I know he's been with this team for a long time, but he really wasn't making much of an impact. The Wizards were 2-17 with him on the floor this year and 8-8 without him. They may as well just stick with their young core. And now you get a guy in Trae Young who, yes, he's not great defensively, but he is one of the best offensive creators in the NBA, and now maybe could be a part of the Wizards' future plans. If not, you're giving up 2 players who don't have to do with your future, not any draft capital. There's pretty much zero risk and a high reward getting one of the most talented offensive creators in the NBA to Washington, D.C. The Wizards have won 7 of their last 13 games. Obviously, they're not going to make a run this year, but this Wizards team does look like maybe next year they're on the precipice of getting into the play-in and getting into the playoffs. This was certainly a start for Will Dawkins and Michael Winger in taking that next step in the rebuilding process for Washington. Stay tuned for more coverage on Wiz Talk with Chase over the course of the next few days.